Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even, and that's not a bad thing.
So we're very much on the way now. Fabian Ruiz is flagged offside. Mazraoui.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And here's Ahmad.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hakimi. Doué. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Vitinha plays it short. Has to go back here. Applies the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Neves. Threads one in. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
João Neves. And Kvaratskhelia. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shaw eases him off the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Shaw.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Cross goes in there.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Paris Saint-Germain come in leading by just the odd goal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Paris Saint-Germain just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Good take, and is he in? Big chance! And that's a tiny finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight.
After 56 minutes
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's clever. He's got away. Lee can in! Well taken goal. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
After 60 minutes number 19.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do.
And it's Dembele. And the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 7.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 29. Bradley Barcola.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a good run down the left. Dembele currently being consciously targeted.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
That's been intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Ahmad. Bomo. João Neves. Lee Kang-in does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shaw clears without hesitation. And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Chooses to go cross-field. Lee Kang-in. No, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. João Neves, who's set up one goal so far. Marquinhos. And it's Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And the counter is on. Knocks it into space. Ahmad, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Ruiz. And this is Dembele. He's having a shot! And there's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Number 10.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance.
So that's it, it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Dembele collecting the match ball, and it is his.